All right, well, welcome to the kickoff. And we're going to do it. We're going to not just survive this month, right? It's all kind of 2020 has kind of been a time for a lot of us to just survive. We're going to do something different. We're going to get outside, we're going to get active, and we are going to do special acts of kindness all month long. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
All right. All right. So what I wanted to do in this short kickoff is just give you kind of the rundown of what you need to do. And there's really only one thing you need to do, but there are other things that you can do that are going to make the experience even better. So all that you need to do, I'm just going to change the view real quick. Never mind. Okay, so all that you need to do, you probably saw this in the email, and I know it's kind of hard to see because it's showing through to the back, but all you really need to do is have this flyer either on paper or electronically. Okay, so that's all you need to do, because that's going to map out your acts of kindness and it's going to map out your miles. So once you do that, you've done the challenge, really. But there's so much more that you can do. So the other things that you can do, first, you can join the community. And I think all of you who are here on the call have already joined the community. So that is awesome. So what we are going to do in the community and why it's so worthwhile for you to join it is every week we're going to have Monday motivation for you. And every Friday I'm going to go live. I'm calling them lunchtime lives, just really quickly like this. To kind of recap what people have done through the week so that you can get extra inspiration and ideas. Now, every week in there also, I'm going to have a different theme for the acts of kindness. So it's really easy to, just pick an act of kindness and say, I held the door open for someone, and that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think it's a little bit more fun if you can have a theme that you're focused on. So for example, the first week is going to be happy surprises. Okay, so we're going to focus on what happy surprises can you do for those people around you. So in the community, I will have a list of different ideas, but what makes it even better and how you can do this challenge, not just for yourself, but for other people, is you post your ideas too, and post your stories. Your stories of you doing kindness or your stories of getting out and having a great walk or a great run are not bragging. It's not about showing other people up or bragging about it. It's about inspiring other people. It's about giving other people ideas. Okay, so when you share it on social media or you share it in the community, have that in your mind. You're helping someone else by sharing that. You're not just saying, oh, I'm so great, I'm doing this challenge and I'm kind and I'm getting active. No, you're helping other people. Okay, so really important that you stay active in that community as much as possible. The other thing that you can do, and I think most of you are signed up for it, is take this race through Rome. So we are doing the virtual race through Racery. I know a couple of you have already done a virtual race with us. How was your experience?
I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. Sometimes when you're just seeing a road, you're thinking, but this looks like it's going through old Rome. So even the roads could be really interesting.
Exactly, exactly. What did you like best about it, Kathy?
Just a change of scenery, seeing how far and seeing where everybody else was and seeing if I was ahead of anybody.
Yeah, especially if you can get your friends to do it. Especially if you can get your friends to do it and pass them and kind of give them a little jab, a little comment on the message board. That's always fun. So if you can do that, that is a great way to make this challenge even more fun. And then in terms of anything else about that challenge, I'm really here to answer your questions about what's required or how you can be part of the challenge. But the one last thing I want to mention is there are prizes. And you saw in the community how you can get those prizes, how it's going to be a raffle. So you all have at least 2 entries because I think you all signed up by the deadline for the extra entry. but the prizes are associated with our mission with Stronger to Serve. So one of the prizes is a Dick's Sporting Goods gift card, okay, the active part of it. And the other prize is a Tis Best gift card. So you may not be familiar with that organization, but it's actually another nonprofit that offers gift cards that you can then donate to other nonprofits. So for example, if Jolene won, she could pick from their list of I would give her the gift card. She could pick from the list of charities who she wanted to give that money to, and that would help them to achieve their mission. So again, it's always about the fitness and service with us, and so our prizes are going to be about that too. So if getting active and getting outside and bringing all this goodness into our lives was not enough, you also get entered for some prizes. So what questions do you have, if any?
Is there an app for the community so I can easily access it?
Excellent question. Yes, there is. There is an app for the community. It's called Mighty Networks. And so when you join the community, there is a welcome message, and that has the specific directions, and it actually has a link that if you click on the link, it will text you the app if you want it to. Or you can go into the App Store and search for Mighty Networks. But let me just show you what it's going to look like. It's not going to be a Stronger to Serve branded app. It's going to look like this M right here. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. But like I said, if you go into that welcome post that you'll see, that is going to give you all the instructions. And I will be posting different polls and things you've seen just to kind of give everyone something fun to respond to. And you can do that all through the app too. But when you get in the app, there's kind of a lot there. What I like to do, the view that I prefer, if I go to this menu and I go to Discovery. Okay. So there's a menu up there. You go to Discovery, and I kind of like this view because it has like the top posts that you can kind of scroll through. It has different topics. So we have a Start Here topic that has that welcome post that I was talking about. Then we have active kindness ideas that I'll be tagging people's ideas. And then we have running and walking ideas and tips, and same thing there. Then you can kind of see the members, and you can also see upcoming events. So I mentioned I'm going to be doing those lunchtime lives on Fridays. Those are all going to be listed here if you want to access them. And we'll also record them like we are here. So you can see that. So we're testing this out. This is the first time we've used this app. So if you have any problems with it, let me know, because that will help us to determine if we want to keep using it. It also will help us to make your experience better, because we'll be learning right along with you. I'm sure there's some things I haven't learned about it yet. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else we wanted to share about that app. Did anyone have any questions about the community itself since you've been in it?
I don't even know if I'm in it. I hit that join the community, and then I got a text, and I hit the text, but I don't think anything happened.
Okay, I think I did see you in it, but we can walk you through it. If you have questions, I can work with you individually to make sure you can access it.
Okay, I'll look for the little icon, and hopefully it'll be there.
Sounds great. Yeah, we'll get you in there, definitely. Any other questions? Is everyone excited?
I am.
When does it start?
Excellent question. It starts tomorrow, because you know what tomorrow is?
It's your birthday.
It's Stronger to Serve's 3rd birthday, which is momentous. Yay. Because that means we can now officially hold raffles. So if you didn't know, in the nonprofit world, you have to be in existence for 3 years before you can legally do that. So woo! So real exciting. That's right. Woo! I love it. All right. So I would love to hear what you all are most excited about doing it. So if we can do what you're most excited about in the challenge, now that you know a little bit more about it. So Kathy, can I pick on you to go first? Since you're my sister?
Sure. I'm most you can always pick on me, Terry. I think I'm most excited about being accountable to kindness, because it's easy to say that I'm kind, but and for looking for, I like the idea of the themes. So because that kind of keeps me more focused also. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Awesome. Great. How about Carolyn?
I am looking forward to trying to find acts of kindness that are kind of outside the box. I mean, you know, you can hold the door for somebody, but you should do that anyway. So I'm hoping to find things to do that, you know, push my thought processes a little.
That's great, because one of our weekly themes that we're going to do probably near the end is called stretch. And those are all the ideas that might be a little bit outside the comfort zone. So get ready for that. Get ramped up for that.
Okay.
And Jolene, how about you guys? What are you most excited about?
I think it'll just be good to have something to do as a family and see what other people are doing and get like outside of our normal thing. Yes. Nobody was doing anything when I logged on at first.
Of course not. Of course not. No worries. That's great. And we do have a total of 30 people so far that have signed up to do the challenge. So we're really looking forward to it. But please feel free to share with your friends. Like I said on the last video I did, I just think we all need this so much. We need the connection. We need to get out there, focus on something positive, need to get active. There's so much that could bring us down. I think this is something that can lift us up. So please share it among your friends. It's completely free. Like I said, we're just going to have a lot of fun together and encourage each other together and move each other toward a place of hope instead of one of fear and yuckiness. If you like that noun.
I have one more thing to share that I just, as you were talking, that I'm excited about is I think I want to like schedule walks with friends that are local friends, you know, because I don't always get to see them, and now this is kind of forcing me. And I've always talked about doing that anyway, but it's you know, it's just like make a little date. People are home anyway, you know. Make a little date to have a walk together, and then you know, catch up, and you can be socially distant and all that, but it just that way it's spreading that goodness as well. So
I love that. That's combining both in one act. So definitely a winning idea. So thank you for that. I'm glad you had one more thing to add. All right. Jolene or Carolyn, anything in addition, any other questions that popped up or anything you'd like to add?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, we'll all get started tomorrow. I'm so excited to have you be part of it and have the others be part of it. And I'm looking forward to a great month.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Be nice to your mom.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.